What's up, everybody? I'm Joe from ArcherVSRogue.
Tony.
This is Tony. The lights are out.
Shit, someone cut the power except for the computer.
Oh, God. What could that mean?
The webcam.
It's a debate video.
The picture keeps doing like this. We're fucked.
We're going to get sucked into the monitor.
What's this debate about?
What's your favorite slasher film, man?
Oh, franchise?
Yeah, series. What's your favorite slasher series?
Oh, Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. I could have guessed that.
Why would it not be? It's the mostest.
The hostess with the mostest.
Yeah, man, it's fucking good.
Yeah, man.
Who would not want to pick that?
Friday's a good one. It's probably the top. If you think you did a big survey around the world, what do you think? The top two would be what? Probably Friday and Halloween?
Yeah.
Would be one and
maybe
two.
Nightmare on Elm Street?
Would be up there. But do you think Friday would clip Halloween?
I don't know, man.
It's a popularity vote at that point.
Halloween franchise, sorry fellas, isn't that great? I mean,
I like some Halloween movies. I like the newest one was pretty good.
I like the newest one. There's good Halloween movies. And they are 1, 4.
And the new one?
The new one, 3 is not a Halloween movie, but it's a pretty decent, body snatcher movie. And I guess some can make arguments for 2 and H2O, but everything else is pretty trash.
Yeah. Well,
like Rob Zombie shit. I mean,
the Rob Zombie stuff was... A lot of people like that shit, though.
You like that shit, man.
Well, Rob Zombie was okay.
You're like, that was fucking great.
10 out of 10.
The part where Love Hurts and fucking Sherry Moon Zombie's stripping on a pole while Michael Myers is outside fucking moping around like a little bitch. I ain't Michael Myers, dude.
Well, I'm not going to pick Halloween, so you're good.
Well, I love Devil's Rejects. Let me just state that. I'm shitting pretty hard on Halloween.
Didn't Devil Rejects just get a
yeah,
sequel?
That sucked too.
Did you watch it? I haven't watched it. I know it just came out though, but I haven't watched it. So yeah.
Okay, well, what are you picking?
A shorter series, only 4 movies.
Okay.
Scream.
Oh, Scream?
Scream, yeah.
I thought you were going to say Candyman. Or Pumpkinhead.
Pet Cemetery.
Throw something fucking...
Leprechaun.
More obscure on me. No, Leprechaun has 8 sequels, man.
No, man, just Scream.
All
the Screams are good, except 3 was probably the worst out of the 4. I'd go 1, 4, 2, 3.
Yeah, man. There's only one good Scream movie. 2 decent ones, and 1 horrible one.
There's 1 horrible one, yeah. But 1 out of 4 is not.
Where the Friday series is all trash, and that's why it's so fucking good.
There's some bad Friday movies. You can't deny that.
Hey, every bad Friday movie has a couple good moments in it. That's all I gotta say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Alright, let's get started, man.
Yeah, but make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet.
Follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on... I don't have any on Follow us on Twitter.
Follow
ArcherVSRogue. Follow us there. And
Bandcamp, check out my new EP.
Yep, check out his EP.
Joe and the Boys.
Joe
with a Z. Pimp C and the Boys.
Yeah, man, let's do it though. Favorite slasher.
Big Daddy C and the Boys.
Let's get it going. Scream versus Friday.
Scream versus Friday.
Scream versus 13th. Friday. The 13th.
The 13th. Let's do it. I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, man. So my favorite horror slasher film series, favorite slasher in general, Jason Voorhees. He has more in his body count than most slasher villains combined, man. He destroyed a fucking space station. He went to space, and the movie didn't suck that bad. Except for some pretty shoddy CGI, and you can tell the movie is cheap. But fucking Friday the 13th, man.
He also fought Freddy.
And he also fought Freddy, but we can not talk about that. That movie got into horror, but Friday the 13th is a quintessential slasher movie. It inspired so many just rip-offs and imitations, and it was pretty wonderful, man.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. It created one of the biggest slasher icons ever in Jason Voorhees. And, it's not the best film series. I think a vast majority of the Friday movies are terrible, but I think they have 2 of the best, well, probably debatably 4 of the better slasher movies, but 2 of those are 2 amazing horror movies, and that's The Final Friday, and Jason Lives. Jason Lives is doing the Scream shit before Scream was even a twinkle in Kevin Williamson's balls, man. And Part 4 is a surprisingly solid slasher movie.
With
with
Jason Lives, is that 5 or 6?
6.
6, okay.
It's the more comedic one.
Okay.
And 4 was like this balls-to-the-wall awesome slasher movie. It's characters you kind of actually gave a shit about. But yeah, and the remake was alright. People were bitching about it, but I mean... 70 fights fucking Carrie, and then maybe got butchered by the MPAA, but that was a pretty cool idea. 5 had a bunch of tits and gore, and let's see, 3 3D, and he got a fucking hockey mask. Actually, my least favorite one is 9, 8, and actually like 1 and 2.
What's the one where he goes to Manhattan?
8. Like 1 is like just a slasher movie. I mean. But like when Jason gets introduced, like 3 through like 2 is I say like 2 through 4, and then 6, and then maybe 7, and then Jason goes to hell. Don't fucking show me a stop. He's trying to get me to stop talking about his awesome film series. I'll stop it there.
All right,
I'll stop it there.
All right. So I got a minute to talk about Friday being shitty.
Oh yeah, you got 2 minutes. Let's go.
No, man. Friday's not shitty, so I mean, I like Friday.
Friday's pretty shitty, man.
That has shitty movies. The shittiest thing about it, if I'm going to sit here and like argue against it, is when are we going to see a new one? That's the biggest question right now.
You can blame the Sean Cunningham and Victor Miller for that.
Yeah. So I mean, that's where I'm at on that. But I mean, I like Friday. I've been watching them. I've watched Part 5 already this year. I've watched the remake this year. And then I've been bouncing around to just other horror movies. Because it's October. I try to watch something once a day.
No, you have to watch every Friday the 13th. You have to watch all the Friday the 13th in order.
That's my go-to. I've never done it in order.
Me and Chase did that. We sat down and watched all the Friday and 13th movies, yeah.
Nice. That's pretty sweet, actually. That's something I need to do. But, I mean, it has some shitty ones like the Jason Goes to Manhattan.
Jason rides a boat.
I don't think I've ever even finished that one. Like, I don't ever think I make it through it.
Oh, man, you're missing one of the best parts of the movie where he knocks a Jew's head off with a punch and it rolls down the stair ladder thing and falls into a fucking
But
dumpster.
The movie series has it's the best series, honestly. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say that even over the one I'm picking.
I'm winning. I won. I mean, why is there a debate,
because
man?
It's created so much. I mean, the hockey mask is fucking iconic around the world, and it created Friday the 13th game that we get to play, which is a really sweet game. So,
yeah.
I mean, I can't really argue much against it. Not every movie is a top tier notch movie though, but I mean, with a series that has so many movies, obviously everyone's not going to be.
It's better than
good.
Scream.
Well,
better
Scream's
Scream.
good. Scream's good.
Scream.
But
Scream's not even
Scream's
Nightmare on
good.
Elm Street good, dude.
Come on, Scream's good. Scream's good. All right, man. 2 minutes to talk about Scream being the best slasher series. I've kind of done conceded this match. I already said Friday's probably the best series, but Scream's one of my personal favorites. Like I mentioned earlier, there's only 4 of them. There's definitely not as many movies as there is from Friday. And I wonder if we'll ever see a 5th one. Somewhere down the road, I'm sure we will.
Wes Craven's dead. You'll get shitty TV shows.
Yeah. Well, that's the downfall of this shit is the MTV shows that happened. I started watching them. I think I made it like 3 episodes in. That's about it. But things I do love about Scream, I think it has the first one. I think it opens up pretty sweet. Drew Barrymore, and it's got very iconic. Some of the catchphrases, what's your favorite scary movie? That took off.
What's your favorite scary
movie? But that was pretty sweet. The thing about the first one, I guess, is the twist is what you actually think the twist is.
No, man. The Scream has like one of the best third acts of any horror movie ever.
Yeah. Well, the thing I like about him too is it realizes that it's a horror slasher film, And it picks that up in the movie. It talks about it. So, it's been a while since I've watched the first one, but at some point somebody like loses their virginity, don't they? And they're like, "Oh, I'm safe now."
The main character, Sydney, loses her virginity.
Yeah.
You don't remember her name?
Sydney.
Sydney what? What's her last name?
I don't remember.
Prescott.
The last name. Prescott. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched the first one, but it's a good series, man. It's not Friday. obviously.
It's definitely not Friday.
But, I mean, I really like Ghostface, though. I think Ghostface is a sweet-ass, villain, slasher, whatever you want to call him. And 2 was good. 2 was a good follow-up to that movie. 3 sucked ass, and 4 was pretty good. 4 kind of came back and brought it back. But yeah, like you said, we're probably only going to see TV shows from MTV now. That's the shitty part.
Well, did you know, Joe? As I stop our timer, did you know? Did you watch the new Scream TV series revival?
No, you told me. You told me that they brought it back.
It was not good.
No.
Did you know? You see that ghost? Spooky.
We caught it on
video.
camera. Zach
So
Baggins, give me a call.
did you know there's a Friday the 13th the television series?
How old is this? Is it more recent?
It's old. They're going to try to make a Friday the 13th recent television series, but this is old. It has a main guy from the Final Friday, Jason Goes to Hell, as one of the main characters in it. And it's like you remember that episode of Rick and Morty where the devil basically is selling people stuff. It's kind of like that, but like they were like an antique shop and everything. It's in this like attached to something evil or some shit. It's been a while since I watched it, but it's a blast. I just want to mention that.
Sounds fun. Did you watch them all?
No, they aren't that great. They're better than the Scream TV series.
I don't take much.
It doesn't. Scream is a fine movie. The series isn't that great though. The primary core of Scream I always thought was who done it. And 2 and 3's reveals were fucking terrible. Like, oh shit. The second one is some guy who you haven't seen in like 40 minutes on screen. Timothy Olyphant. And then the chick from Roseanne is Billy's fucking mom. And it's like, oh shit, it's Billy's mom. And it was terrible. I liked when Jamie Kennedy died though. 3 is a mess. A horrible mess of a film. Ruined by, didn't have a script the entire time. It was a mess. A fucking mess. They had a bastard son of Sydney's mom. No. Come on. Fucking dumb. Scream 4 is a good movie. Not as good as Scream 1, but I enjoy Scream 4 a lot. Ghostface, though. Let's just talk about Ghostface for 1 second. Ghostface is a fucking bitch, and he trips and falls all the time. I know he's like a human, but he's just a fucking bitch sometimes. He's not like... He's a fucking killer, but he fucking tumbles and shit.
Yeah. He does.
So those are my problems with Scream series. And they have the balls to kill off any of their main characters. I'm going to talk about it. Do you know the original ending to Scream 4?
No. Wait, what was it written? No, I don't.
Emma Roberts actually kills Sydney. The whole setup is going to be she kills Sydney.
I think I read that somewhere.
The next 3 movies were going to be about her, and it should have been because she was fucking amazing in that last scene. It gave me a massive boner.
Yeah, no, I think I read that somewhere, but no, that would have been
not as good as Friday, by the way. That's what I gotta say. That's my rebuttal. Doesn't have as many movies. Closing statements are: Ghostface is a pussy, and Jason has more kills, and he's killed in cooler ways, and he has an iconic hockey mask that's way cooler than a stupid, fucking dumb Halloween get up. It's fucking awesome. He has a machete. He has fucking a big ass weed whacker at one point in part 7. He kills Crispin Glover with a fucking machete, or cleaver to a fucking face. That's pretty cool. He kills Kevin fucking Bacon with an arrow. It's all about the kills, guys. It's a slasher movie. And Friday offers gore, and it offers not a good time, honestly. Some of the movies are awfully bad, but there are some gems in there, and the gems are way better than the ass of the Scream series. And yeah, 4 and 6 are way better than Scream 4. So yeah, two against one. Mm-hmm. I like Scream. Scream's one of the best horror movies ever made, but as a whole, Friday the 13th.
I should probably just give you another 45 seconds to talk about Friday because...
Oh, man. Talk positive about Scream,
man.
Is,
but the things I liked about Scream, I mean, like the
good acting.
The villain, yeah, it does have good acting.
Ghostface. David Arquette's the first person you think about when you talk about good acting in fucking Scream series. Seriously,
I like David Arquette. But anyways, I liked all the spin-offs shit that came off of Scream though, man. Like the Boy Meets World episode, the Scream one.
Has Jennifer Love Hewitt. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Used to be his crush.
JLH.
You know, and it was a big part of the scary movies.
Scary movies.
You know,
Waza!
That's one of the best scenes from a scary movie. 1 and 2. Scary movie.
No, 2 sucks. 2 fucking sucks.
One's the best.
One's awesome.
One's good,
One's
but
awesome.
two compared to the other 5 is good. But yeah, 1 was definitely the best one. But I mean, that's just my favorite part. I like mostly Ghostface, honestly. I know you hate.
That made me realize that there's more scary movie films than actual Scream films.
Yeah, it is.
There's 5.
It's kind of shitty to say, but
there's five
there's
scary
at least
movies.
5. Yeah, one was the only good one.
The last one had Ashley Tisdale in it, and I heard it was terrible.
I would assume so. Yeah, man. The killing doesn't. It's not up to par with Friday, obviously. It doesn't have. I mean, it is a scary movie. It's a slasher movie, but it doesn't have the same vibe that a Friday series has.
Doesn't have my tits. Woods. Doesn't have my gore. Doesn't have my man Jason.
No, it doesn't have all that, but it provides a good teenage vibe to it.
I like the dark comedy of Scream.
Yeah, I like when everybody's in the barn watching it and shit and dressing up like them and stuff. You know, it's cool.
Part 4?
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Why don't you talk more about the first one, because it's the best one.
The first one is the best one. The first one should go down as a top slasher film. Obviously, the series.
The 4 is a really good slasher film.
The 4 is good.
At the beginning of it's terrible with all the meta shit, but I think if you can get through that.
Push through that, it gets pretty
movie.
good. 3's just the fucking worst one. So,
yeah.
But, hey, man, it's a good series. It's a personal favorite. I'm a huge fan of Ghostface, really, is what it comes down to. But
I like Ghostface.
Yeah. It's good.
He's no Michael. He's no Freddy.
No, but he's his own thing, and it's hard to bring a new character into the slasher world. You know how hard that is? Like, they either really suck ass or
That's pretty easy. Want me to mention something?
Yeah.
There's the dude from Hatchet.
Yeah.
There's Leslie Vernon, who is going to be a big thing, but they never made a sequel. There's Chromehead from Laid to Rest. Now, if you want to watch some terrible fucking movies, you guys watch the Laid to Rest series. So there's terrible movies. Cool gore, but terrible movies. Shit, man. Yeah,
it's not easy to do, man. It's not easy.
Victor Crowley from Hatchet has 4 movies under his belt. He has the same amount of movies as Scream, and he killed that guy from Impractical Jokers.
Hardest part, they only have 4 movies. We'll get a 5th one day.
No, we won't. We'll get terrible TV series.
Terrible TV series. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, favorite slasher series, man.
Yeah, that was it. We did it.
I hate to say it, but that's one you're gonna win.
Nah, probably not. Your bots will fucking vote for Scream.
Vote for Scream.
Nobody votes on this thing. It's just me and you the entire time. Me and Grandma.
Nah, man. Well, there's votes on these things. So, speaking of that, make sure you vote.
Make sure you vote. If you're gonna watch this, at least vote. Fuck. Come on.
Right, man. Yeah, just take the time. All you gotta do is move your mouse over. The little eye will appear.
You don't have to like. You don't have to comment. You can just
you can
vote.
subscribe. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, you can subscribe. I guess.
Hit the like button. Leave a comment. You know, you're already watching this.
This slasher film.
Yeah. Tell us what your favorite slasher film is.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite scary movie, dude?
What's your favorite?
Scary movie?
That's how we should have started.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, tell us which one, and if it's a Friday, you got to tell us which Friday. You can't just say Friday 13th.
6 or 4. Don't answer 6 or 4. 6 or 4.
Did you answer which one of those was your favorite? 6 or 4? If you had to pick.
2 different ones. 4 is the best slasher. Oh, there's a ghost here. 4 is the best slasher, and 6 is the best. I like the trashy Fridays, but it's not even trashy. It's kind of clever, and everybody should watch it. I think it's most enjoyable if you just want to go in and watch, like, introduce somebody to Friday, because it's not extremely gory and it's funny.
Yeah, so if you're going to watch Friday, that's the one to watch.
If you're going to watch Scream, you should watch the first one. And if you watch the first one, you can probably just go ahead and jump to the 4th one if you really wanted to.
Yeah, skip 3, whatever you do. You probably won't ever see 3. So
well, I guess you can watch. Watch the second one. Watch 1, 2, and 4.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch 3.
Just pretend 4 is 3, and 3 doesn't exist. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. Kind of like in Friday, you don't really. Everything after maybe 7, And like the main continuity, who needs takes Manhattan.
Nobody needs that shit.
Takes a motherfucking boat in Final Friday. Jason Goes to Hell. Jason Goes to Hell has some cool kills, so give it that.
Yeah, well, go watch one of our other videos. We got a Zombies Ate My Neighbor video up.
Zombie Neighbor, we have go check out. A while back we made a best Final Fantasy video. Why don't you guys?
Go check that one out.
Because 6 is the best, not 10. And you're an idiot for not picking 9 to begin with.
He hasn't let that down yet, man. He still tells me that every day.
Yeah, subscribe.
Subscribe, do the usual. You know what to do. What's up, Grandma?
Don't just say what's up, Grandma. We love you, Grandma.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're cool, Grandma.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you got to talk about subscribers,
man. My number one subscriber. I got to get this angle down thing right. There we
go. All 23 of you.
24.
24.
I need one more to hit 25.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Hit a button down here. Do something.
Do something. Just dislike us if you don't like it.
Give me a thumbs down. I don't give a shit. Tell me how stupid I look. That's cool. Just do something.
Got a pretty cool Blink shirt, though.
I do have a cool Blink shirt. It is cool.
Yeah, I know a way to get them to like, subscribe. Show them my guns.
Oh, yeah. God. Look at that. He just flexed on screen. You know the ladies are going to be blowing up the inbox now.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, ladies.
Your next one's got to be shirtless now.
Fuck yeah. Tune in.
Thanks for watching.
See you guys.